And we're good. Okay.
Okay. We're going to start with the roof. That's an architectural shingle roof. It is in the last third of its life.
Raindrop in the eye?
Yeah, right in the eye. It's not something you're going to have to change out in the next 3 to 4 years. You might get around 5, maybe 6 years out of that roof. There is a patch job on the back. You see that last dormer there?
I showed it.
But it's on the other side.
Exactly, the discoloration in the shape. I showed it in a video, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
It was done right. It's not leaking, so everything looks solid up there. There has been squirrel activity up on the roof. They have damaged almost every single plumbing vent boot up there.
Okay.
So what they need to do is they got these sleeves they can put over those things.
Yep.
And that would sustain them until they have to change this roof covering out. Okay. Because if you go to rip up some of that and put new boots up there, you're just going to cause a whole lot of problems.
Okay. So screen over the boots.
Yeah, just right over the boots. Had me right again.
I hear you. Okay. We're above this big tree.
We have frame construction here with vinyl siding.
Okay.
Now, the vinyl siding is in good condition. There's a few minor damaged pieces around the property. It's from lawnmowers.
Okay.
Because it's low,
right,
and it's holes, so it's from lawnmowers. However, the window trim, this is all metal.
Okay.
And this window here, you can see how it's pulled away.
Yeah.
And some of the wood back here is water damaged right now.
Yeah.
And then there's a window in the back of the property has the same problem. So the metal trim needs to be secured and caulked in then, and then you'll solve those problems.
Okay. But there's no water penetrating the house?
There's a little bit there.
On the outside, coming in on the inside the window?
Huh?
Coming inside the house or no?
Inside the house.
Oh, okay.
It's damaged a little bit of the board behind.
Gotcha. Right. So it's coming in through that.
Yeah. Okay. There's the main water shutoff right there.
Yeah.
Okay. You see we got some CPVC plumbing on the exterior and over there.
Right.
That was probably a water softener at one time. So that needs to be painted so it protected from the sun. Okay. And those 2 holes there was a water softener to patch those holes.
Okay.
Right. Oh, go towards the backyard. Okay. Here's the heat pump.
Right.
18 years old.
Oh, wow.
Near the end of its life.
Yeah.
It's still working correctly. Only thing I can say is use it until it goes, or if you're concerned about it, replace it right away. Because it is at the end of its life.
Now, that thing was blowing the other day, a lot of air coming out of it. So what, it's a return?
There's a fan up there.
Oh, it's a fan.
That's an exhaust fan for the attic.
Oh, okay.
It's on a thermostat timer.
Gotcha.
So when it reaches a certain temperature in there, it automatically comes on.
Okay.
Okay. You see a little piece, this piece here is damaged. Needs to be caulked in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's one, the other one.
Yeah.
And then what I was talking about with the siding, you see the bottom row there? See how there's some damage there?
Yeah.
That's from rocks.
Yeah.
From a lawnmower.
Okay.
Okay. The chimney here.
Right.
Everything looks okay with the chimney. That cap up there, you can see it. It's rusted. It's more cosmetic than it is anything. I would basically leave it alone until you go to change that roof covering.
Right.
You know?
Does it have a damper in place?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
You see the slope of the backyard kind of comes towards the house.
Yeah.
I don't believe it's going to really affect it,
right,
but it is sloping a little bit this way. I think what it may do is as it comes down, it's going to go towards the neighbor's yard.
Yeah. Yeah, it has a little bit of a galley there, right? A little bit of a dip.
Yeah. Okay. That outlet there, no power. I can't figure out how to get power back to it.
Okay.
Also, the other thing, both of these doors, the front door and the back doors, they're on a key.
Right.
I can't find the key to this door, so this door was open when I got here.
Okay. But the bottom one has a locks, right? You can lock the bottom one.
Yeah, but still not, no. It's still not locking that door.
Right, you're saying the deadbolt you don't have a key to.
No, that's what it is.
It's nice and toasty in here. You have the heat going, huh?
Yeah.
We're having like a cold front right now. What do you think? It's in the 50s right now, or?
Oh, it's in the 50s.
Yeah, it's chilly for us anyway.
Okay. Here's the water heater.
Right.
8 years old. Still working. It's kind of one of those deals. Use it until it goes.
Was that a 50 gallon or 80?
55.
55.
Okay. Now, the house has been totally replumbed with CPVC plumbing.
Awesome.
Thank God, because there was polybutylene in here.
Oh, yeah?
Yep. House is from the 90s.
Right.
That's when they used it, late 80s and 90s.
Yeah, this is 87, this house.
The house probably had issues with it before, or probably just couldn't get insurance before. So the house has been totally replumbed.
Now, how do you know it had that? You see like the ends of it or something?
Yeah, there's still some up there.
There's still some up there, but
Yeah.
it's not
being
bad?
used.
Not being used?
Not being used. It's
Got
been
it.
cut off.
Got it.
So that's a huge plus, especially when it comes to the insurance company.
Absolutely.
You're going to trip over your
I know. I'll tie it after.
Okay, that brings us to the electrical panel.
Okay.
It's a 150 amp Cutler hammer panel, good panel. Insurance companies are fine with these things. You got just a little bit of room in here. If you want to put anything like a pool or something in, you have just enough room.
Yeah.
All right?
All right.
Okay. While we're standing in the garage, this brings us to the garage door. Have a seat.
I just fell onto this thing. All right.
Okay. You can see the panel has been damaged here.
Yeah.
Not totally severe, it just actually looks worse on this side than the other side. But it has some damage. It's an original door, it's an older door.
Right.
This opener, it is old, it's in bad condition. That's going to be something you're going to want to replace.
Okay.
It's not working properly with the door anymore. It will not shut the door all the way, so I disconnected it and locked it.
Okay.
That brings us to the attic.
Now, going back to I know with a wind mitt, the garage door is part of the equation. How's it? Is it going to not do
That
it?
won't help at all.
That won't help.
It's just, there's no wind bars, there's no nothing.
Okay.
Okay, the attic. I went up in the attic, and yes, I saw all the replumbing up there. Everything's through the attic.
Okay.
The dryer vent has pulled away from the roof because your dryer vent's through the roof. It has to be reattached up there. It looks like it pulled away years ago because there's lint everywhere up there.
Gotcha.
So it needs to be cleaned up and put back in there. The insulation is fine up there.
Okay.
Okay. Laundry. You said the dryer vent needs to be reattached in the attic.
Okay. Washer dryer work okay?
Don't know. I think that valve is leaking though, the hot one.
Okay.
Pretty sure. You grab the one that's right there. Alright. Brings us to the interior. Checked all the windows, all the outlets, all the doors. All the windows are working properly except for one in the master bedroom. It is still working properly, but it is the counter spring in there that holds the window open. The window is still staying open because it's relying on the other side right now.
Okay.
So, but it is broken and eventually it'll go.
Right. So one counter spring and one window is it?
That's it, in the master bedroom.
In the master bedroom.
Fireplace is okay. The damper's working properly. And it's clean in there. It doesn't need to be clean. Them glass doors though are in bad condition. You can see they're just old. They're wearing out.
Yeah.
Mantle, it's loose. So, is it gonna fall right away? It probably won't, but it needs to be secured better than it is.
Okay.
You can see there's an old leak here.
Yeah, we saw some different stains. Those, do you think those are all old from the last?
I didn't see nothing up there while I was up there. And this gutter, there's downspout. You can see it right here. The downspout's just missing. That's what that water is running right there.
Gotcha.
So it needs a downspout there.
Are the gutters pretty full with leaves? Are they all right?
No, well, there's leaves on top of them.
Right.
But there's gutter guards on top of them, so that's why it looks worse than it actually is.
Oh, okay. That's
so it's
good.
getting stuck on the gutters.
Right.
The leaves. All right.
Okay.
Change the locks in the house. These are key blocks. There's no key to that back door. So
Right.
change that out.
Okay.
That brings us to the kitchen. Oh, I forgot. This, I'm calling this the office. Come on in here. You can see these doors. They're just kind of getting stuck.
Okay.
Closet door is missing.
Right.
So, if you want to turn it back into a bedroom.
Right.
All right, that brings us to the kitchen. Ran all the appliances in the kitchen. Everything is working properly, but you can see it's kind of hodgepodge.
Yeah.
They kind of replaced it as one was wearing out.
As one went, right? Yeah.
Everything is still working. The garbage disposal, it's just getting old. I mean, it's still working, but sooner or later it's not going to work.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that was it here in the kitchen. They put GFIs on every outlet. They don't understand the concept of a slave working off of a GFI.
So the original GFIs in every one, then, like
yeah, well, they put GFIs in every outlet, so when it trips, it's going to trip them all off. So just replace them as they build back.
Okay.
Nothing to be concerned about right now. Okay. That brings us to the bathrooms, and then we'll be done.
Okay.
Here's the hallway bathroom. GFIs are working, hot, cold, everything is working properly. You can see that bottom row there has been replaced with the tile around the tub.
Yeah.
Everything still looks solid in there, just the stoppers are missing.
You think they're updating the plumbing and that's why they redid the tiles?
Could be.
Yeah.
Could be. This is the window I was talking about here in the master. It sucked it up.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Sucked it back up in there.
See, they have to film on these windows, huh?
Yeah, they did a bad job. Okay, that brings us to the master bathroom.
Okay.
Checked all the hot and cold, everything is working properly, the toilet.
Yeah, that's a good toilet.
Tub, you can see the stopper's missing once again. And the shower, the tile, got some cracked, broken tile here. Same thing with inside there. So this may be something that they have to address in here.
Right. Okay.
All right. And that will do it.
4-point wind mid. How would this house do with those two reports?
The only thing that might ding them a little bit is the age of the roof. I mean, they're right there at the end of the life, with the life of it.
Right.
That may hurt a little bit on the report.
But it's worth getting, right? It's gonna save. It's worth getting. It'll save them money to have the reports, right?
If they'll give them enough off of it. Yeah.
Okay. So electric panel, no problem. AC is old. Is that gonna give them all right?
Yeah, they ding them also on it.
Them old AC, old roof. And then plumbing is good. So plumbing and
plumbing and electric's good.
Is good. Okay.
Yeah. The AC is going to be something they'll probably have to address before the roof, or maybe at the same time. Depends when they want to do it.
Right.
You know, they may want to put a new AC in here right away, or put a new roof in right away. If they do both, then they're going to do really good on both the wind mitigation and the 4-point.
Now I know the AC is old. Is it dirty or is it clean? Like how's the condition?
Yeah, I think it's a little dirty in there. And
so
condensation pan has some rust in there.
So it probably needs a good servicing as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you. And also, it's a wood frame house. You see any wood rots or any issues with the?
No, they replaced this all by 2 windows.
Okay. So it looks pretty good. Thank you.